Hey, what is going on, everybody? Boilon here, back for another video on Raid Shadow Legends. Welcome to PALLAS, the Victor Fusion Day, and that's because we have, well, the fusion started, and we also have a special anniversary path event, which, to my surprise, replaced the Summon Rush event. So we're going to be pulling, in today's video, we're going to be pulling Ancient Shards for the 1+1 extra legendary event that's going on. On Saturday, we're going to be doing another video for Sacred Shards to do the 1+1 for that one. So it's going to be a bit of a series video here, but I want to do an overview of the path and what's going on. Now, for this particular path, though, we are going to get points through artifacts and pulling shards. In today's video, we are going to be focusing on Ancient Shards, but I will be pulling about 30 Void Shards, I think, towards the back end, because I want to try my luck at HEKATON. Now, I'm probably not going to get them, but I'm just going balls to the wall here on this particular path event, because there's some pretty interesting rewards, including the return of the relic materials from the Alice Adventurers group from last year. And this is pretty big because the cat's gaze is one of the best relics in the game. All that and more. We're going to do an overview. We're going to do some ancient shards and some void shards in today's video. It's going to be a bit of a big one. Before we get started with the rest of the video, of course, I do want to remind people that if you haven't started playing Raid yet, what are you waiting for? Download using the QR code in the top right hand of the screen to get Tholin Falbeard absolutely free. Oh, sorry, too soon. Stag Knight, Rector Drath, and Farrakhan the Fat at accounts level 10, 20, and 30. Now we can talk about Tahanarak, who is another Void legendary support champion, one of the best in the game, and you can use the promo code Desert Queen in the first 48 hours of a brand new account. Okay, so let's jump, though, to the Fusion calendar, right? Just for this particular week. So Ice Golem tournament is going on right now. In fact, I am multi-battling in the background while we do this video. Also, there's going to be a Fire Knight tournament that's going to be happening on Sunday, and this will be towards the back end of the Path event. So you can farm and finish both Ice Golem tournament and Fire Knight tournament, and those points are going to go towards the Path event. So if you are kind of tight on points, do think about what that is going to add to your path. And then we also have the Gear Enhancement event on Saturday, tomorrow, Friday, and then we have champion training. So also potentially, if you do any campaign grinding, points from the champion training tournament may also funnel into the path event as well. We also have classic arena on Saturday. So basically all of this stuff is going on up until Monday or so. And of course, we do have an epic that is available in the path. So we have 2 rares in the path and 1 epic. So pretty epic, isn't it? So let's talk about things, right? What do we need to do? You can see in the middle, that's where all the 2 rares and the epics, but we do, if you're going for the epic, you do need to get 4 of the path keys, which are the 4 lines that you can see here on the left and the right. Now, to get the purple, if you're going for the epic, you do need to spend about 60-ish K points, because you need to get all 4 of these keys, right? And they're all worth the same. Each line is the same. So 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K, and then roughly about 21K here. So that's going to be 25K. Then we need to go up the line. That's another 10K from all 4 of these lines, right? So that's really important to note. That's going to be about 35K. And then we have another 5K here. It's 40K. And then this line, of course, here and a little bit there, right? So overall, this part's like, what 43K or so, 46, 49, and then about like 64. I may have missed a few numbers, but it's pretty close, right? I did some mental math there a bit. 63, 64,000 for the epic. Now, the other thing, though, is I really want to get this stuff on the left-hand side. So I want to get the Eternal Coins. I want to get the Alice Regal Mask, and I want to get those mythical Regal Masks. Now, what's really interesting, though, is that there is no mythical relic for the Alice group. It is only 2, right? It is just the Cat's Gaze, and there was a purple one, I believe, or there was a blue one, actually, in fact. So we need to go to the Forge and kind of look at that really quickly, because as far as the event group here, it's just these 2, right? So how the mythical stuff is going to work, right? If I go into my Grim Forest ones, it's going to be a 50% chance, basically, that I get the Alice. But because there's no mythical, what could happen is I could get a mythical from the standard group, or I have an 80% chance and then 50% chance, of course, of guaranteeing the Cat's Gaze. So that's what I'm hoping for, is that using this mythical materials, that I have a pretty high chance of picking up the Cat's Gaze, because you're guaranteed at least a legendary relic. And I'm hoping I land on the event 50%, and therefore I get the Cat's Gaze. So 50-50 on that. That is my hope, because this is such an amazing item. It is one of the best DPS relics in the game. Anyways, that's what I'm going to be doing and why I'm going to be pulling Sacred Shards on Saturday. But today we're going to be talking about Ancient Shards. Now, I have 125 right now and 34 Void Shards. Now, what we're going to be doing, I did see this offer, and yes, I am going to bite on this 7th anniversary offer. It is for 110 Canadian. I think this is around, I want to say 80 US dollars. Someone can correct me if they want in the comments down below. But it is 80 Ancient Shards and 800 gems. I am going to buy this for today's video. That's going to lead us up to about 205 Ancient Shards. I'm hoping that I get to my Mercy, so we're going to go ahead and buy that. I am going to look into my notepad on my phone really quick. I'm 25 shards in on my Ancient. So by the end of these 200s, I definitely absolutely will hit my Mercy. So that's no problem right there. We're going to go and pick that up. And I do have enough space in my bank, my champion bank just for now for the 200. So we're at 205 shards, and we are going to be taking Glorious Palace because that is who I want. Obviously, new Argonite's champion here, but a really, really stellar support champion here. Cooldown of 4. We have Strengthen, increased speed buff on all allies, all revives, really nice. But this, the Shield of the Argolades, is really nice. The shield buff, but also fill turn meter of all allies by 15% at the end of this champion's turn. Having a 9-piece protection set on her and having her speed up like above 300 would be absolutely amazing for that turn meter fill. So really happy about that. Really happy about her buffs. She has block, debuffs, fervor, so much great stuff here. So I really want to make sure that I could try and do my best. We'll see. So I heard that if you pull the, and I don't really care about the epics, honestly. I'm just gonna put, you know what, let's just put Geomancer down. So I heard that if you pull a legendary, the extra legendary is going to get the 20x chance. So I have a 15x and a 20x chance at Glorious Palace here in today. And then for the Void Shards, I'm going to go for Hekaton. And we're going to go for, I don't even know, White Dryad, Nia. I have 2 Demethas already, so it doesn't really matter. And we're going to pull those 34, just to get ourselves a little bit closer to the Mercy, but we'll see what ends up happening towards the back end of the video. So let's just get started with our pulls. We can put on the music if we want, but sometimes I feel like the music sometimes makes things worse. Anyways, that's on. Let's get started with the pulls here today in the video. Also want to keep an eye on for the epic, right, from the Ancients. It could happen, right? We could potentially get the epic from the fusion. Some of my clanmates actually got that, so we're just gonna whip through this here, see if we get anything decent, or End of Moonbeam, right? I need fucking End of Moonbeam. That would be great if I picked up them as well. Not End of Moonbeam, but it's Delaja, so that's one of the Lady Mikage fusions. End of Moonbeam is my last Lady Mikage fusion. You guys probably heard me bitch about this in my Prism Shard pull video, because I did not actually pull her, so that was really disappointing. Nothing particularly outstanding other than Delaja, I guess there. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. We're going to do it all. And we got no epics there. That's a little bit disappointing there. Another 10x. Let's whip that open. Come on. What do we get? Let's just do it all. We got Scabrius. We got Mausoleum Mage as far as epics go. Okay. Keep going. We're doing 10 more. We're doing them all. We're doing all 200 pulls here today in this video. We got 2 epics. We got Old Gruckus and Melga Steelgirder. Nothing super fantastic there. Going for another 10 pull, and who knows? At least we're getting epics, right? But nothing that I super need. Oh, we got Deacon Armstrong, a Spider, and Renan the Silken. Deacon's great. I did pull a couple of Deacons though in my Prism Shard video, so I don't really need so many of them now. He may in fact be very close to maxed out empowerment now after this pull. Spider, Renan the Silken, not super amazing. Let's continue though anyways and see what we get. Let's hit the fast track button. We got 1 epic. We got Dark Athel. Okay, so she's okay. She's pretty mad, I think, actually. Maybe we might get the new epic. That'd be great. Oh, we got Shaman. Shaman's not so good. Do we get another epic? No, we did not. Sadly. How many was that now? We did 80. Okay, so we still have 120 to go. And then, of course, we have those Void Shards, which we're going to be doing at the very end of the video as well, just to see. Right, a lot of stuff that we're pulling in today. We might, in fact, be doing more. I'm wondering if I'm going way overboard on my anniversary coins, but we're going to find out. Right, I'm still in it to win it, so let's see. Right, I'm really itchy when it comes to pulling characters. So now I'm going to have lots of stuff for champion training when that happens as well. I'm going to have lots of characters. Oh, wait, was that one of the rares? I think I missed that. Was that one of the Argonite rares I saw in the bottom row? I think it was, actually. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's jump ahead, and nothing. Okay, I think that's at 100 pulls now, or 100 shards. We're halfway there. So we should definitely get a legendary. Definitely nothing there. I'm just double checking the characters on the screen here. You can't see me. Hopefully by next week I will have my camera back in operation, though. Oh, we got the Acolyte. Oh, we got Acolyte of the Slither. So that is one of the new rares, aka Apothecary 2.0. So that is cool there too. When I do eventually start building up an Argonite's 5-piece, I guess, to await faction grips, that's something that I'll be considering. Moving on there as well, we have another 10-piece going on. What do we have? Let's jump ahead, and nothing. How many left? We got 60 left. So that legendary is coming soon, but we haven't been particularly lucky otherwise as far as characters that I need. A lot of food showing up on my screen here that I'm going to be eating for champion training. No. Right? Maybe we need to reset the music or take the music off. It's never been super beneficial for me. Oh, we got a Geomancer. We're basically at 25x now for the epics, right? So I don't know. This is really bad. It doesn't really matter at this point. Let's just get more Geomancers. Geomancer is a really great epic, though. Honestly, if you're a near and mid game player and need what he does, he is quite helpful. Luria, not so great. We're down to the wire here, right? In terms of the pulls, we're gonna get a legend. It's coming. It's coming. Unfortunately, we didn't get it early on, though. So, Yelagurna? Oh, Blade Rider. That's another of the Argonites. Oh! What? Ah, fuck me. Samar Gemcurse. That's not great. He's not good, is he? I got kind of screwed. I have way better dwarves than that. So, yeah, this is not good. Cheshire Cat is good. I already have him, though. So, this is actually a dupe Cheshire Cat for me. But it's going to go into Faction Guardians. I'm just not sure if there's any relevancy in me building 2 of them. I don't know, guys. What do you think in the comments down below? Let me know. We also got the new Argonite rare Blade Rider, right? So I think I'm not going to say I finished all of them, but yeah. We still have 20. I think we may have hit the Mercy early, but not by much, honestly. I had to pull most of this. We're going to still pull this down for 20 more and see. You never know, right? You never know. Maybe. We got Bova, Sharphorn, Claude, Beast Feeder, and the last 10 for the Ancient Shards here today is nothing good. That's unfortunate. Okay. So I actually thought the extra legendary, I guess I was wrong. I thought the 1+1 did count towards the next one. Like I thought we would jump up to 25x, but it appears that is not the case. So I guess my clanmates who pulled Pallas got super lucky. I mean, the 15x is really like, I think it's something like 4%. It's like in the low 4% or something like that. Anyways, moving on. We have 30 void shards that I'm going to be doing here in today's video. Are we going to get lucky on HEKATON? Now I'm going to put the music back on. We got these 30 left, and we're going to be calling it a day on this video after that. So we never know. We might get the voids for the fusion, right? The void fusion is actually in here, the rare. So I might pick that up. That's possible. And then I could skip some events later on. Oh, no fucking way. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. You can't see my face right now, but holy shit, that was a good idea. And my Mercy was so far away. Oh my God, that was... Oh my God, we did it. We did it. We got a Storm Herald HEKATON. I am so lucky. Oh my God, guys. I cannot believe this happened. Oh. Holy crap. I got Klazag, He-Hulk not too long ago as well. I think I swear there's some sort of devlock on my account. Oh my God. That is amazing. Okay, I think I'm actually going to stop there. I feel like the rest is just, it doesn't matter. It's not going to happen. We got what we came for. 10 void shards. I'm good with that. I'm definitely good with that. We're gonna end the video there, I guess, before I don't know, my luck somehow turns to shit. But holy crap, in the last moment, we did it, guys. Let's go back to the Champion Vault, to the last summon. We got ourselves Storm Herald HEKATON, and my Cheshire Cat for some reason is not showing, but he would have been in here as well, alongside Samar the Gemcurse, which is a load of crap. Did I pull so much that it didn't even show it? Did I lose it? Did I lose it? Where? I want to double check to make sure that it's still there. Wait, what happened to my Cheshire Cat? What happened to my Cheshire Cat, guys? That's no, for real. Oh, did it go into my? Is it here? Okay, okay. Phew. I was like, did I just get bugged? Okay, it's there. So we got Cheshire Cat, but we got Storm Herald Hecaton. That is huge. I cannot wait to start working on him. Absolutely amazing. This was a great day for me and my account. Yeah, let me know what your guys pulled in the comments down below. I ended up with 71,000 anniversary path points. This is going to be enough to get my Void Epic, or sorry, the Epic for the Fusion, but I am going to, on Saturday, I'm still going to pull some Sacred Shards, maybe get another chance at Palace, and also get some of this Alice Relic materials as well. So that's the plans for later on this weekend. So before we go, oh my god, I'm so happy. Make sure to use the QR code in the top right hand of the screen. If you're making a new account, an alt account, now is the best time with the anniversary going on, and also these three amazing epics. We have Stagnite, we have Rector Drath, we have Farrakhan the Fat at accounts level 10, 20, and 30. And don't forget that you can get to Hanorak as well, a great Void legendary support champion. And all you got to do is plug in the promo code Desert Queen within the first 48 hours of a brand new account. I'm flustered. Storm Herald Hecaton. Oh my god, cannot wait. That's it for me, everyone, and I'll see you all on the next video.
And if you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and you'll be greatly helping out the channel. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.